So we meet again, my fellow custodial friends and YouTubers. I had a question to ask. Has coronavirus changed anything for you in your school? Has it changed the way that you do things? Yes, it has. But probably not in the way that you're expecting, because the question was, are we doing more sanitizing? Are we doing more wiping down? Well, yes. But we have a company that's coming in at this point at night and spraying our schools. But the challenge is we're having the lunch in the classroom this year. And we are just basically strictly on a maintenance program. We are basically just trying to keep things cleaned up from spills and all that. So when you have as many students in this building as we have and going up and down stairwells with open trays, it is a nightmare, because we have breakfast in the classroom, we have snack in the classroom, and now we are having lunch in the classroom and wherever else it chooses to hit the floor. So what I've created here is really, it's not anything about showing you anything today, except just some pictures and some video clips of kind of what this year has been like and what it's like so far. It's just a crazy world, and it's the real deal. So hope you enjoy. Kind of comical if you think about it, because it's just the way it is. So here you go. This is what I have to deal with in a lot of rooms. And I've told them, this year, due to different circumstances, we can't put our chairs on the table because they're not using lockers and stuff. They're keeping their backpacks at their table. So this is breakfast stuff that you see right here, and snack that they're responsible for getting out in the hall, because we have a guy that comes by and picks this up. But I'm telling you, this year is just so challenging. Our floors are shot because they didn't get waxed this summer. But I mop these rooms every other day on my rotating schedule to be able to get all the rooms done. And it's like this every other day. Every other day. Struggle's real. I'm telling you guys, this is ridiculous. Oh, that's not the pile of garbage that I got out of the floor for this room. Oh, that's not the pile of garbage I got out of this room either. That's the pile of garbage, along next to leftover breakfast stuff. This has been going on for an hour. This fall break, and they're testing the fire alarm. Hey dude, I think it works. Cut it off! I'm going outside. So, I wish I could video all the time, because there's a lot more that happens, but I can't video a lot of things because I couldn't get the kids into shots and different things because I don't want to get in trouble with that. But you can tell that there's a lot of crazy things that goes on in the school system, and all those that work in the school system, you know that, and you can share your stories, you can share your comments, because this is just a crazy world we live in. There was a sign I seen one time. It said, "You don't have to be crazy to work here, but it helps." So if you're not crazy, sometimes it'll drive you crazy. And I don't do snakes. And you know, a few weeks ago when I was one in the hall and nobody here but me, you had to man up and handle that. And out of my 20 years of being here, that was the first time I'd ever got one out of the hall. Luckily, somebody got the second one out before I got here that morning. I was actually walking in to clock in, and they were walking down the hall holding it by its tail. So, yes, very interesting year this year with all of this stuff going on. I'm ready for the kids to get back in the lunchroom and eat lunch in the lunchroom where food is supposed to be. That would just definitely help out a whole lot, because I'm not used to my building not being cleaner. And I mean, when I say literally 5 minutes, you're going to have to do it again, that's not an exaggeration. Sometimes it's even maybe 3 minutes. So guys, like I say, I always say, go out there, sweep some floors, dust mop some halls, take some garbage, clean some bathrooms, because you know they might be food in the floor and you have to clean it up again. Have a great day. Hey, I want to throw this in there right quick. Since this is just kind of a random video, I'm going to share something with you about myself a little bit. Well, y'all know I do woodworking. I build American flags and do rustic crafts. But I'm also a drummer. So I put a clip in here of me playing drums. So you can comment, like it. It don't really matter. This is my channel, right? So anyway, I'm just going to put it in there, and along with everything else is here, because it's crazy. Coming over tonight.
You are here, moving in this place. I worship you. I worship you. You are waymaker, miracle worker, promise keeper, light in the darkness. My God, that is who you are. Sing it out to him. You are waymaker, miracle worker, promise keeper, light in the darkness. My God, that is who you are. You are here, touching every heart. I worship you, and I worship you. You are here, healing every heart. I worship you, and I worship you. You are here, turning lives around. I worship you, yes, I worship you. You are here, mending every heart. I worship you, I worship you, guys. You are waymaker, miracle worker, promise keeper, light in the darkness. My God, that is who you are. You are waymaker, miracle worker, promise keeper, light in the darkness. My God, that is who you are. 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 'Cause even when I don't see it, you're working. Even when I don't feel it, you're working. You never stop, you never stop working. You never stop, you never stop working. 'Cause even when I don't see it, you're working. Even when I don't feel it, you're working. You never stop working.